Hey guys, as most of you know, during the pandemic there was a lot of great prices the airlines were giving to get people to fly. We took advantage of many of those. We had an incredible flight for this weekend we could not use. Let me tell you why. Before we tell you why, can I ask you for one big favor? Can you please subscribe? It means a lot to us. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And let me tell you what our dilemma is. Now guys, we had this incredible prize from the US to Lima, Peru, because our bucket list is to go to Machu Picchu. Unfortunately, because of what's going on.
This morning, chaos in Peru. Hundreds of American tourists trying to flee the country.
This morning, hundreds of tourists, including Americans, remain trapped in Peru near the famed Machu Picchu.
Unfortunately, we were not able to go to Lima, but after a lot of begging with American Airlines to change the tickets, they gave us authority to do it, and let me show you where we went. Okay guys, before I show you where we decided to go, there's a little tiny bird that lives underground that has to do with the destination we picked. Let me show you.
The burrowing owl, also called the choco, is a small long-legged owl found throughout open landscapes of North and South America. But that's not why I'm talking about this owl in the first place. In the Harry Potter 7 movie series, owls take an important role, so now you can guess where we're going.
Welcome to Universal Studios Orlando.
We are staying the night across the street from the Universal Studios Orlando at the Holiday Inn. It's actually a really great location. It's only about a what? 10-minute walk?
Yeah, 5 minutes, maybe.
Maybe 5-minute walk, and you can't beat the price of the breakfast at the Fridays that is connected to the Holiday Inn. How much is it for children?
Free.
Only if you're 12 years or under, and for adults it's $14.95.
The walk is beautiful. It's February, and it's probably about, I don't know, 53% humidity, and if you're not from a really humid state, which a lot of you will be, so this is probably not for you, but for the rest of us who are from really dry states, it's really hot at 88, and the bugs, like, everywhere, flying on me, touching me.
Breathing the little bugs in your lungs. But let me show you these beautiful little trees. It feels like...
I can make a dinosaur.
What did you call it, McKenna? What does it feel like when you see the little plants?
Jurassic Park?
No, the bayou.
Oh yeah, the bayou. She said it looks like the Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the Jurassic Park.
Yeah, there's also bamboo, which I'm not surprised it can grow in this temperature. Alright, so I know we just said there's bugs everywhere and that it's really hot, but to be honest, it's not as hot as what it would be in the summertime. It's 88 degrees, which is nice for Florida. I mean, come on, it's Florida. Like, it's humid either way.
It's actually not that bad. McKenna's right. It's, it is only 10 in the morning, but it is humid. It's aggressively busy for being February, mid-February, and the counters show that this is a low season.
I don't know about that.
If you come here, come with a lot of patience, because there's a lot of us here. Let's go to Universal Studios.
My favorite place in the entire park, what seems to be a mere street in London, is much more than what you think. Right when you step around the red brick wall, your entire atmosphere changes. An entire alleyway piled to the brim with shops and sweets. Sugar Plum Sweet Shop, From birdie bots, every flavor beans to pink coconut ice, there are enough treats to satisfy any sweet tooth at the wonderful sweet store. Weasley Wizard Wheezes is one of the first you will see in this enchanted alleyway. Here you can buy some of the Weasleys and famous inventions from extendable ears to pumpkin pastils. At the end of this magical alley stands the enthralling Gringotts Bank and the enormous Ukrainian iron-bellied dragon that stands atop of the building. Every once in a while, this fearsome beast unleashes fire that reaches up to 3,560 Fahrenheit. Whilst immersed in this magical alleyway, taking one wrong turn could lead you straight into Knockturn Alley. With its ominous look and the creepy buzz that gives off unnerving energy, it can make you walk right out without exploring further. If you do decide to investigate further, you will find the dreadful building of Borgin and Burkes. Once you walk in, you are greeted to the frightening display of objects with unusual and powerful properties. Walking through the shady building, you'll notice an unusual lingering stench. Knockturn Alley.
How was it?
Pretty cool.
Scary?
I guess. You're angry.
Like you're angry! So when you go from one Universal Park to the other park, you take this train, but you have to have the park hopper, and it's really immersive and interactive. It's a really cool experience.
Stepping out of Diagon Alley, you could choose to go to London's famous King's Cross station. While walking through, you're immersed through each bit, from going through the red brick wall to end up in platform 9 3/4 to walking inside the train. And if you can't guess, this train is taking you straight to Hogsmeade.
I'm hoping to see Harry Potter and Hermione. And Roger. Is it Ron? No. Is it Ron? Ron.
It's
Ron.
Ron. It's Ron.
That's
3
even
letters,
better.
man. 3 letters. Hogwarts train.
That's how much attention I pay. I thought it was yellow.
Definitely red.
I like it.
So McKenna, where are we headed?
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. And what's in Hogsmeade? Food.
Yeah.
What's there to do? What rides? What ride are we gonna go check out that we have?
Click the link above to watch our full video in Hogsmeade, Universal, California. Mardi Gras is a Christian holiday and popular cultural phenomenon that dates back thousands of years to pageant spring and fertility rites. It's celebrated in many countries in the world, mainly those with large Roman Catholic populations, on the day before the religious season at Lent begins. Brazil, Venice, and New Orleans play host to some of the holiday's most famous public festivities.
Time of year, if you go to Brazil, you get Carnaval, or if you go to Louisiana, you get Mardi Gras in Barbados, and they do a big thing here in Universal Studios, so you can watch the Mardi Gras parade. It's at right when the other, I think it's at 6, I think it starts around 6, and you can catch beads, and they have little areas where you can get different types of food, so they have one for Mardi Gras with beignets.
They're really good. Beignets.
So we're trying a lot of the food stands they have here in Universal for Mardi Gras. And we're, McKenna, what are we having?
Ube ice cream. And a waffle cone.
Next week on McKenna's Travels, we're going to take an airboat tour to see some snappy friends and eat some alligator along with some other interesting amphibians.
It looks different. Look at it start like this.
We're coming out of this train station, so this is the one we came in.
Those are the good guys.
Use a snack. Where's the food trolley? Mardi, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
They should make him knock on the door.
Thank you for watching our channel, and please subscribe, leave a comment below, and ring the bell for our next video notification. We'll see you next weekend, guys.